Hello and welcome everyone, this is John RMS aka Acebullion here, and today I have another video brought to you by none other than the Silver Trader. So if you don't know who the Silver Trader is, please be sure to go look at my description down below. You're going to find his details along with all the Ace supporters and the Ace sponsors as well. Basically all the members who contribute to my channel. And towards the end of the video as well, you'll also see all the members and the supporters there. And if you'd like to get yourself on there, then just click that join button and there you go. I would be more than happy to welcome you onto my party here. Anyway, so, right, what do I have? Well, I have something really cool. And, you know, when you start a collection, you can really build up and go and do a lot of things. It's always fun. Sadly, I never started this collection at the time, and instead I bought bits and pieces here and there, and well, pretty much you can kind of get the idea. I have a 2016, 2018, boom, we are talking about the African Wildlife series. Now, I featured a lot of these coins on my channel, and yes, that is a milk spot, sadly, on the coin ARG. But I featured a lot of these on my channel, and these are both mine, actually. In fact, I think the milky one, I don't know, I'll probably keep it and do whatever. But we're going to fast forward now into the future of 2021. Yes. That's right, I'm bringing you a new coin review here, a 2021. And this is another, obviously, wildlife series. And it is just super cool. Now, these are all minted in Munich, Germany. And they're under license with Somalia. And it's the Bavarian Mint, I believe, if I got that right. And the entire series, by the way, has been ongoing since 2004. Can you believe that? So this here would make it the 17th coin that they've actually released. And I say coin because they use 100 shillings, equivalent to a pound or about $1 or something. But there you go. Although I'm not quite sure, with it being Somali Republic, it was probably far less. Let's be brutally honest here. So let's look at the back first, where it has a denomination, and we'll compare it to one of my older ones just to see. So as always, we have, or I say as always, I'm pretty sure as always, we have the leopards holding up the crescent with the star, and of course you have the African spears. The denomination of 100 shillings, this iconic dotted border. Again, really super high gloss. Hello, you can see me. And it really is just super, super awesome. I love them. And as I said, we'll have a look at the one from many years ago. And the back has not changed at all. So this is 2016. And still to this day, it is incredibly awesome. In fact, actually, I think I've just seen something that's a little bit different. I don't know if it's a mark or whatever. I'm just going to check it out on the camera. Nope, that was a tiny nick there. So, okay. Back to the drawing board with that. But, so, here's the new 2021 African Wildlife series. And, as I said, I do think it is really, really awesome. So let's have a good look. As always, there is a reeded edge. So, as most of you guys would expect, nice coin style. I do like the coin capsules, especially the ones that the Silver Trader fits. They are incredibly compact. There's none of this jiggling about nonsense. Unlike this one here, I don't know where I bought it from, but can you hear the difference? The same size, but obviously the capsule is much more snug. And this one has a tiny jiggle, but not as much as this. This, no jiggle. So, here we go. We have the African Wildlife. It's the elephant, 1 ounce. Now, these have been proven incredibly popular. Now, not just for us who, like nature, like, obviously trying to protect the species and everything else, but because just the power, the magnificence behind the actual creature itself. I personally am a huge fan of elephants. They're just incredibly impressive. They're the biggest thing that we have apart from a humpback whale, I believe, or a large crocodile from prehistoric times, really. I mean, there's only a few creatures on this earth that you could actually say, wow. So we're going to really crack in and look at some superb detail here, hopefully. Now, as you can see, we have a beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, elephant staring right at us. It has its little tusk there. You can see the trunk. Look at all the detail that's gone into the trunk. It is, again, beautiful. And the ears, they just have a real life essence to them. Along with this, top of his head, hey, you got an albatross or something flying. I don't know what kind of bird that would be. And then you have just the body is amazing. And it really does, especially when you're looking at it, it kind of gives a depth. Especially with the trunk coming onto the coin. It does look like it's going down and upwards. So it does play a really good mind game with you. The fact that there's essentially, a tree somewhere in the background or above his head, off to the left of him, right of him, left of us. And the actual ground itself is actually fairly separated. So we'll zoom in onto that, and I'll hold the camera a lot steadier here. I say hold the camera, hold the image. So we could see the texture and difference between the actual elephant's body and the ground with ease. You're able to see that, but of course zooming in you get to have a much better look. The tree is kind of a distant little thing. It just looks nice, especially when you're looking at the coin just like this. And, for all of what it's worth, this is a series that, I still think that you can go back and you can still buy and it won't hurt your budget. I don't think that you're going to find a lot of them out there, but I think the ones that you do find, you're going to be able to, to get fairly reasonable. I mean, I think there's a few that, probably, I don't know. I'm speculating here because I haven't really tried to buy the whole series yet, but I will, and I'll obviously keep you informed. But yeah, this is a beautiful, lovely coin. I just love, the fact that it is just so reflective. It is incredibly glossy finish. I mean, you can go down and even see the camera on here. See, the fact that there's the ace and all that. But yeah, I love it. And for the pricing, you cannot go wrong. For a quote premium coin, this is one of the cheapest premium coins out there, considering that at spot price at the moment, and looking at what the silver trader has on his website, this should be an absolute no-brainer if you're wanting to treat yourself. And obviously, you have to be, into, obviously, this coin. But I do think that it could yield returns in the future, long term. Especially as there's no let up as to when they're going to stop. But I don't think it'll be much, I have to be honest with you. They have made gold versions of these as well. And those are just, incredible. And, it really is. It just speaks a lot to me. Anyway, this is if you were looking to treat yourself and to kind of reflect a little bit onto what I was on about yesterday with my live stream. If you're looking to buy something that is, treating yourself, but not going over the top, not spending several £100s for an ounce of silver, this would definitely fall into the okay, budget treat version. And, that's how I see it. I would love to know what your thoughts, what your opinions are. And please leave your comments down below, good and bad. It's always, refreshing to see. I always like to have a look at them, see what they have to say. And I always respond to everyone's comments anyway. At least I try to. If I've missed your comment, I am always sorry. I do know that there's a spam filter and it hides things and so on and so forth. And even if you leave a comment and you delete the comment, I still get to see it. So, yeah. More on that later. Yeah, you know how Aces take no prisoners, right? But yeah, so there we go. Anyway, I hope everyone is being safe. I hope everyone is staying healthy. Please make sure that you like, you subscribe, and if you can, join in. The base membership is £1.99, which is about, I think it's what, $250, $275 a month to join as a base member in US dollar terms. And that would be more than, welcomed, here. And it just would help out my channel and help out throughout the community, because I do like to do lots of things such as giveaways and stuff like that, which require no money at all. Anyway, so there you have it. There is the brand new 2021, the future coin. And it really is a lovely, lovely version. I don't want to go too far in here. And it is the African Wildlife Series. So again, let me know what you guys have to, to say and think on this one. And I'll see you tomorrow on my live stream. So be safe, have fun, and stay healthy. Bye for now.